Okay, so you guys, I got some Temu stuff. I didn't want to start the video with it all like right here because there's a lot. But I'll go get it. Hold on. There's just one little package. Package number 2. Package number 3. Just, yeah. And then we got this guy here. It's pretty big, guys. Not the sun. All right, are we good? I think we're good now. Maybe let's just start with the small one and then we'll just work our way up. So yeah, guys, buckle in. Get a snack because I do. I have one. I've got one because we're going to be here a while. And you guys know I always stay hydrated with my water. Coffee. It's not even noon. And this is cup number... Actually, no, I'm not doing too bad. This is cup number 3. 16 ounces at a time. Cup number 3. It's only 11:30, but I get up early. All right, just to remind you guys, like this is how I do things on my channel with Temu hauls. I just do like the first video that you're seeing is just me unboxing and showing you what I got. Okay, just gonna show you what I got. Open it up, look cool, yay, on to the next item. So then once I'm done with the whole haul part of it where we unbox it all, then I'll do like maybe another video or 2 or 3, depending on what I've got, and review some of these things and like actually like use them, put them to the test. How did they hold up? How are they? Let's try it out. Let's put it together. Let's hang it up. Let's put it to use. You know, things like that. And then I just review the items. So, and just give you my opinion about whether it was a good deal or not. So I am not affiliated with Temu. I get no PR from them. I get nothing from them. I mean, for people that do get the PR, like I'm telling you, I almost did it. I almost did because I was like, ooh, free stuff. But I'm good. I'll just pay for my own stuff and just give you guys my honest review of what we got. Now, I don't hate on Temu. Like, don't get me wrong. If I hated Temu, I wouldn't be buying the stuff. So let's get that clear. All right, so I'm gonna start with the little one. Starting to come back on what I bought. What is this? What the heck is this? Did I order this? Oh. Came back. I know what it is. My goodness. All right. But I believe what this is like one of those balloon stands. You guys ever see those things where they do like those arches and those banners and stuff with balloons? I wanted to try that because my daughter's birthday is 2 days, like right before Christmas. So that's what I think this is. And that'll be one of the things that'll be fun to like review. So it'll be fun to put that together. So we'll have to, that'll be one of the things that we can test out. It threw me off because I could have sworn it said it was gold. Like a gold or a brassy color. I didn't know it was like plastic. But that's my bad. I mean, maybe I just like misunderstood it. So I love getting like these lounge pants. I sleep in them. And they're like these balloon type pants. They have the elastic around the ankle. And then they're just like super baggy, super puffy. I literally feel like I'm not wearing anything when I'm wearing these. Put a picture of what they look like on the screen right here so you guys can kind of see how they are. I love these. I have many, many pairs of them, different like prints. And I'm telling you guys, I'm really tall. And these ones, they're super long. Like they fit me just fine. I'm 6'1". Okay, so here is a necklace display. If you want to lay your necklaces out, have them lined up so they're not like getting all tangled together. So it's just those 3 things in that one little package. right? Let's move on to the next one. I just did my nails this morning. I can't like do an unboxing without having my nails on, because if I don't have my nails on, my fingers look like fat little sausages. So I have to have nails on. But I do know that I bought some really cute Christmas nails in here. Well, somewhere in here. So I don't know. If they end up being like super cute, I'm gonna have to like soak these off and like switch them out. But where's that? What's that? What is it? Ooh. Ooh. They're spikes for like decorating, whether you have it in a vase. I got them for like a tree. Oh. That is the way to do it, but yeah, it's not too bad. A little bit comes off, but maybe have your coffee covered. I don't know. Can you guys see them all flying? You don't wear lip gloss while doing this. Oh my gosh, I used to have a job where I was a pet groomer. Do not wear lip gloss while blow drying a dog. Just don't. A little thinner, but I kind of expected that, but I thought that would be, I wanted something white and fluffy for my treat, but just pulling down on them, you know, like just to, oh, it does shed very, very, very easily. Got 3 bunches of them. Oh yeah, and then like what I was saying earlier, like I'm not affiliated with Temu, but I will share my order in the description. So if there's anything here that you see that you want to go get, I would just recommend like just searching some keywords. But if you're looking for the exact thing that I got, I will share my order down in the description. I sometimes struggle doing it. Like sometimes it lets me do it and sometimes it'll only let me do some of the things. And I haven't quite figured out like why that is. But I don't make money on if you guys buy these things. I have like, do what you will. I don't make money off of this stuff. So I just share my order just so you guys can, if you want to go get these things, you can. Ooh, one of these floor cleaners. So that'll be fun to test out and to try. And then it's got all of like the parts and stuff to put it together. But I'll have to see how well that works. Long handle on there, and then as it moves, it's supposed to like sweep everything, and then it's supposed to go into this little pan, and you pull the pan out, right? You're supposed to be able to pull the pan out, guys. Oh, I can't. Ow! It bit me. Okay, so, and then there's a compartment that you open and you empty it out. I love a good pillow. Like, who doesn't? Like if I go stay at my mother's house, I have to bring my own pillow. I need my pillow and my blanket. I'm very particular about a specific blanket. I'm a grown woman and I love my blankie. I'm not afraid to say it. I do. And my pillow. Okay, so I assume this thing is gonna puff right up as soon as I poke it. Oh, like it already has a hole in it, so that's not real promising. You could use this as if you have a small dog or a cat bed, you know, like look at how like nice it looks, right? You'd have to get like a big enough pillowcase for this thing because you'd have to be able to wash it. But they're saying it's a pillow for sleeping. Yeah, not real happy that there's already like the seam is already ripping on it, but we'll have to see how well that goes. Maybe I'll end up sending that back because of that little hole, but we can also stitch a little hole, but I worry that the rest of it's gonna start popping open too. But anyway, it is cute, right? It's got the little detail and the little buttons in there. Oh, they're not buttons, but they're like little, just like little things. I don't know. They're like little stitched, like a doily kind of thing. I don't even know what word I'm looking for, but they're like little tiny mini, like little mini doilies that are like in the little thingies, which I'm sure there's a technical term for that too, but I just don't know it. Okay, I don't know it. I'm like trapped in here. Like if my house was to catch on fire, I would be the last one out of the house. I'm just saying, because I'm trapped in here. This is like my only way out, unless I jump from a 2-story window. We're filling up. We're filling up, guys. Okay. Okay, so we got 2 boxes already open. Those 2 little ones, we're done. Now we got the 2 big ones, right? See, I think we're getting through it quick. As long as I don't spend too much time on each item, I think we can just power through and let's just get her done. Oh my gosh, that is heavy. I'm a little nervous, guys. I don't know. Maybe that one should go on the ground. What do I do? What's that? I got a box. Under all the, oh! Okay. All right. This will be fun to try out to see if it works. So, I came across this one channel of this girl that does like makeup, okay, whatever. And she was opening her drawers looking for something. And she has like tons of makeup. Like tons of makeup. Like she makes me look like I don't have anything. Like those that know what I've got. And these drawers are full. I think this thing is designed to store like this. Okay, I have no interest in storing my makeup like this. Just because if I go to grab it, it's gonna fall right over. I'm gonna get frustrated. I'm probably gonna end up in the fetal position crying because it always tips over. Like I can see the future. I know what's gonna happen. But she has these in the drawer, flat like this. And she has like drawers full of all her lipsticks like this. And you can just store it in there like that. So that's what I want to do. Is put them in the drawer. Oh, we'll play with that later, but I forgot I got that. I've been wanting that for a while. Hopefully I got more. I want to say I got more than one, but I wanted to test them out. And if I end up liking it, if it ends up working good and the drawer can still shut and they lock into each other really nice, then I'll get more. But I want to say I maybe got another one. This might be the second one. Yeah, so we got the second one. Ooh, let's just see if they connect to each other. See? And they just kind of go right into each other. Perfume. I want to say this is the dupe for the Ariana Grande Cloud, and I have that. So I wanted to grab a perfume that, I mean, they have lots of perfumes, but I wanted to get one that it was obviously the dupe for one that I already have, so then I can compare the two. I mean, obviously it's not going to be like spot on, but we'll compare them later and we'll see how well that is. But let's get, I just want to look at the bottle and then we'll move on to the next thing. I know we're just trying to show you guys. I'm trying to stay on task here. We're just unboxing. Technically we're still unboxing. It's in a box. Okay. So, right, it's supposed to be the dupe for the Ariana Grande Cloud, so we'll try it out later. Right, I'm not going to spray it. That'll be fun to try. I couldn't even get to my perfume if I wanted to. It's like over here on the other side. I can't even reach it. Like, I'm stuck, guys, okay? This is one of the cat toys I got for my cat. If you guys have a cat and you haven't bought Temu cat toys, get them. If you have a dog, my dog I have a Mastiff. She has like a very strong jaw. Like she can tear open a tire if you let her. Like they're strong. But if you have like a little dog that isn't like real hard and like likes to rip and like shred things like my dog, check out their toys. Like just like the little things for little dogs or, you know, cats. I think they're just perfect. But I thought that was kind of cute, just like a little snake. She might like to like wrap around it. Someone did this really cute video of like their cat kind of being a pain in the butt. And then they wrote on there saying, what did it say? It said, be patient with me. I have a brain of a 2-year-old. And it's like, oh, you do have a brain of a 2-year-old. It totally makes sense. You do have a brain of a 2-year-old. I got a cell phone case. It's Christmas time. So I'm going to say goodbye to my Kate Spade cell phone case. I keep changing my phone. I love changing my phone. I got tons of their phone cases. Now, when I throw my phone to the ground to test it out to see if it really protects it, no, I can't do that. But isn't that cute? It's like a little Christmas one. Put my cute little overly priced Kate Spade one over there. So you guys know I love my ice cube molds. There's something about having a different shape ice cube. Just makes your drink taste all better. Even if you're just having water, you guys, even if you're just having water, which I'm a huge water drinker. I used to drink soda all the time and I cut like soda out of my life completely. Well, not completely. If we go out to eat, I might have a soda, but for the most part, I just drink water and coffee. Dice up like some lemons or oranges or something and put them in your ice. Just makes it a little bit more fun, whatever. So these are supposed to be diamonds. Like, why wouldn't you want to freeze diamonds, right? So we'll try that out. Wash it before you fill it up with water and freeze it, but because it smells like, you know, like a factory. So make sure you wash it before you use it. Oh, we got a shirt. A lot of their stuff is like polyester. I have another one of their, a shirt that's from Temu. It might be like a good like winter shirt because it's polyester and it doesn't breathe. So it does keep you a little bit warmer. This one is like a friend's one. Pivot, pivot, shut up, shut up, shut up. Right. So this ribbon I got, this is I think this one is an LED one. So this gold, I got gold. I kind of wish I would have got silver now that I'm seeing it. This gold is very yellow gold. It's wired so then you can like shape it however you want to decorate it, but it's a very long ribbon and you put some batteries in it and then it lights up. So we'll try that out later. I'm not really happy with like how yellow that gold is. I don't know, maybe it'll look a little different once it's lit up and then like you're using it on something, it might look a little different. That'll be fun to try, so we'll try that out. I got some more Christmas decorations. They kind of came all, do have some snowflakes and some candy, but they're like the shatterproof ones. You know, feeling them, they do feel a little cheaper than like you would get at a Walmart or Target, but very, very close. Because I noticed some of their ornaments were extremely cheap, and then some of them were like, oh wow, you're paying like, you're getting a 4-pack of bulb, like ornaments for like $8. And it was like, that doesn't seem like a Temu deal, you know? But anyway, here's some like little candies. Here's some like glitter balls. So this was just like a pack, and then there's even some snowflakes down there. The ones that are glittery, I would just recommend spraying them with hairspray. I do that with any of my glitter type ornaments. Maybe once a year, once every other year. I just take them into the shower and then just, or step outside if it's a nice day. And then just spray them with some hairspray, like a heavy duty hairspray to help hold that glitter on. You know, and then it doesn't get everywhere like it's doing right now. It's not a big deal. They had like every color that you could think of. Like they had tons of these colors, if I remember right. I want to say they did. So I got red and gold. I want to get one out just so I can kind of compare it. I'm going to assume that it's going to feel similar to this one. This one is round, that candy. These ones are like flat. Okay, so then also for decorating, I got 2 rolls. I want to say they had other colors too, but I got silver and gold. And it's just a roll of like, I believe it's like this mesh thin ribbon-like, right? What is this? Lots of different colors. I mean, this doesn't just have to be for Christmas. This can be for, if you like making wreaths, you can do birthday, Easter, like any holiday, 4th of July. Get red and blue and white. Get creative. Think outside the box. Okay, so every year for Christmas, okay, we all wear Santa hats while opening gifts. Does it stay on the head the whole time? No, because people get warm and then sometimes they pop them off. But everyone has to start out wearing a Santa hat. I have tons of them. And then I saw this one. It's that big knitted one. I wanted to get one and like add it to our Santa hat collection. Because I'm telling you, I have more Santa hats than I have people. This would be a good winter hat too. It would. It'd be a good winter hat. Especially if you're not like a huge hat person, because it does, like, it's very, like the open weave. I could see like, you know, your head would breathe better. So maybe you don't get hot as quick. This might be the way to go. Because those other ones don't let you breathe. Like, you get hot. I think it's cute. Recommend. So, I think my daughter's going to kill me because I got this, but I had the cat in mind. These look like a nightmare, right? YOLO. You only live once. So you got to have fun in this world, right? So why not have fun with this? With a little, well, I don't want to say that word, but it's like a popper. We'll call it a popper, where you put the little balls in there and you pull the little lever and then the balls pop out. We'll call it a popper. Because I know like on YouTube you can't say certain words. So we want to be respectful of that. I can't wait to try this. I have to try it like right now. Okay, how do you do it? Oh, yeah. Oh, just like you would think. You pull that little lever back. Pull the lever back. Put the little poofer in there. And then you pull that little lever there. That went far. You could easily like that, like be careful with that. That would be like a choking thing. So if you've got little ones, be careful with that. 10 out of 10 recommend on that one. That looks fun. A nightmarish fun time. I think this is my knee wedge. So I'm a big back sleeper. I sleep on my back just because I have a bad hip. I'm not even going to go into it. Something I was born with, like a bone deformity kind of a thing. But seriously, I'm not going to bore you with details. So I've learned to lay on my back. I never used to be able to lay on my back, but it hurts my hip to lay on my side. Whatever, okay? So this thing has got several uses, but I need to have something under my knees. I usually just use a pillow and put a pillow under my knees because if I lay flat, then my back starts to hurt. So this should puff up, and it is. I feel like it's slowly puffing up, but it's like a memory foam, and it's just like a domed long pillow. It's slowly puffing up. And it looks like it has a zippered thing. You could take that off and wash it if needed. I did get a purse. And I got a nice purse. I think this is it. I kind of splurged. I'll test it out. I want to say this is the purse. Is this the purse? Yes, it is. You guys have got to see this purse. I saw it when I was like scrolling through Temu and it caught my eye and I was like, ooh. And then I saw the price and I was like, that much for a Temu purse? I don't know. Because I've gotten some of their purses before and it's like a hit or miss. You don't like, either it's going to be like, hey, that's pretty decent. Or you get it and it's like, this is a joke. Right? So I saw the price, I want to say it was like 50 bucks, which is a lot for Temu, like for a purse. I really debated on whether or not to get this or not, but I thought, well, I've bought the cheap purses before. I've never bought a more expensive purse from Temu. So I really wanted to see what a more expensive purse looked like from Temu. Actually, it doesn't seem that bad. And this one's wrapped up a lot nicer than the other ones that I've gotten. So we're gonna have to test this out. I'll probably start using this right away, just so when I do my review video, I can tell you guys like if it's nice or not. My first like reaction to it, like the outer zipper is nice. It does seem a little bit like heftier. It does have like the little hand purse and then it has like the shoulder strap. So yeah, we're gonna have to look at that a little bit better, a little bit more in depth and stuff later, but first reaction, it seems like a decent purse. Is it worth the $50? I'm gonna have to look at it a little bit more, but I think they had different sizes too. You might have been able to get like a smaller one or, you know, and this purse does remind me, it had some vibes of like the Louis Vuitton giant logo one that they have. It just has some very similar markings that they're trying to like dupe. Oh, I think this is a sweater. Oh, it's like a cardigan sweater. It's a very open weave. Like if looking at it like this, it looks like it's fairly closed, but looking at it like this, I can see everything. It's a really long one. Like the arms are very skinny. The rest of it seems fine. I'm gonna try and go through it a little bit quicker. Oh, I think this is more Christmas stuff, but it's like a little rug for your kitchen. I don't know about this one. I'll have to look to see what I paid for this. It's very thin, which I'm fine with that, but it does seem very cheap, which is kind of like what I expected, but I don't have any like Christmas type rugs. And then I don't like to spend too much money on rugs because we live out in the country. I have a very big dog. She goes out, she gets muddy, she comes in. Like something gets really, really ruined. I'd like to be able to throw it into the wash, or like it's fine, it's not a big deal. It only cost, you know, like $10. It's all right. You know, like I don't want to like stress over my rugs. If I do spend a lot of money on rugs, I like to keep them upstairs where wet feet aren't coming on them. So this is a fairly inexpensive one. I was kind of hoping it would look a little bit nicer than this one, but it might. I'll have to see what it looks like once it's on the ground. Like nobody's going to be like down at this level like inspecting it. So for the most part, I think this might be okay. Okay, we got a bunch of little things in here. Let me pull all these out. So they're cards. And don't they kind of look a little cool? However, they are so scratched up. I thought they were kind of neat. They are like very plastic, very like slippery. A lot of them are scratched up. I'm not sure, can you guys see the scratches like up here? There's like scratches on them, but I don't think that's a big deal. They're really heavy though. Like whatever that material is, it's like heavy. Cat toys. So these ones, if you guys have not gotten these cat toys right here, you need to go get some. My cat, she goes insane. Like certifiably insane for this. You need to go get these. A couple of other little cat toys that I got right here. I'll just go through them really, really quick. It's like a little, she likes these little soft things that you throw across the room and then she runs over and gets it. So this thing, I once got her a kick stick. I think it's called a kick stick, where it's like this shape, but it's not fuzzy. It's just this type of a shape. And she like hangs onto it and then her back feet come up and kick it. So this thing is like the same thing, but it's fuzzy. This one, we'll have to try it out in the video and test it out. You're supposed to hang it in the doorway. So you go like this. It's got little rubber things on there so it shouldn't damage your door frame. But you just go like that. You hook it onto your door frame. And then you attach. And it's stretchy. And it hangs down. I did pick up some festive earrings. I actually got quite a few of them because I couldn't decide which one I wanted. Look at these cute little Santa hats. These ones are a little bit more festive. But like I said, I couldn't make up my mind. They're like little wreaths. Ooh, I got another phone case, which honestly I don't know why I got this one. I'm not a big huge fan of these gnomes. I've been seeing more and more of like gnomes. I know people go crazy for gnomes, but I'm just not a huge fan of them. But don't be taking over my Christmas, because they don't look like elves. They look like little gnomes. So you're not an elf. You're a gnome. There's something in my eye and I can't get it out. I think I have some like fluff or something, like glitter. I know I got some Christmas nails. I don't normally like the Temu Shein nails. They tend to be too domed. You know, when I put them on, I think my nail beds are on the flatter side, not so rounded. So when I put them on, they pinch. And then also, if you get like longer nails, they're not like the greatest quality, so they're gonna bend on you. However, I've noticed some of them are so stinking cute. I can't pass them up. Like, those are so over the top festive nails. Like, look at these. Hopefully you guys can see it with the glare. But these are rhinestones creating a heart. Like if you wore one on this nail and one on that nail, when you put your fingers together, then they make the heart. They've got candy canes and like glitter and things like that on there. Where I have noticed, if you have nails and they're too thin, if you put your gel coat on them and then put them under the UV light, it does help thicken it up. And even if you've done like 2 or 3 coats, it'll help them from bending because it adds like some strength to it. A phone charger. This one I got because it has that. Because I have a bad habit of like when I'm laying in bed, I'm charging my phone. If it's that type, and then I just kind of have it like resting, it starts to bend the cord. So if it's like that, then it's not going to bend the cord if I have it like resting down. Anyway, that's what I got. Let's try it out. So that's that stuff. And then we have the big box. We got more, guys. We got more. I'm gonna try it. We're gonna go through it. We're going through it. What side is up? Be careful when you open them. You don't want to like cut something. Okay. So that's that balloon kit, you guys, that I was telling you about. Can you see it? So you've got all of these balloons. I think it's like 143 balloons, and you can like make this arch thing. And then with that balloon stand, my daughter's just in the other room, so I'm talking kind of quiet. She doesn't watch my videos, so hopefully I can like do that on Saturday. But when I'm doing it, I'll record some of it so I can show you guys. Like, you see those things and it's like, can I actually like do that? Or did they hire like someone that's been doing this and this is like their profession? More than likely, yeah. But can the average person do it? That's what I want to know. Can I pull it off? Can I do it? I'm gonna try. We have some nails. You guys, I don't, like I told you before, I don't normally like Temu Shein type nails. But their Christmas ones were so cute. I couldn't decide which one I wanted. And then they just had some fun ones, like these blue ones. This wouldn't be for Christmas. I would just have that be like a fun winter one. Then they have these fun ones with like just like the gold tips on there. These are the ones that I probably will put on. They've got reindeer, they've got candy canes, snowflakes, like all of what I'm looking for. So these are the nails. I'm probably just gonna soak these off like maybe on Saturday and put these on. These bracelets, when I'm wearing these when I'm filming, you guys always compliment me. You're like, oh my gosh, the bracelets. When I wear these out in public, I get people stopping me. Oh my gosh, your bracelets. I went and got my hair done. My hairstylist. Oh my goodness, where'd you get those bracelets? So I have a bigger wrist. I'm 6'1". I'm just a bigger person anyway. But these are anklets because I like my bracelets. I don't like them to be real tight under my wrist. And so I get the ankle ones because I like this style to be really loose on me. They are stretchy. And all they are just like little tiny, like little rhinestones, okay? I wanted to get another pack because they are inexpensive and over time they do lose their shine. So I did get another pack of them just as I wanted them on hand. So this was a 12 pack. I think you can buy like 3 and then they have like an 8 pack. So if you just want a couple, but sometimes I like to wear all 12. Sometimes I just put 3 or 4 on. But I'm telling you, I freaking love these. And I get compliments all the time with these. They have gold, but I want to say I have gold in a bracelet. And when I have the bracelet ones, and they do fit a little bit more snug, right? They're just little clips. You're never too old for these. So this thing is for your keyboard. Like on a piano, or if you have like one of those little electric keyboards, it's supposed to help you learn how to play. And you lay them down on the keys, and they're just like rubber. There's these soft, you know, kind of a little bit of give to them. And there's like another one in here that for the whole keyboard. That'll be fun to try. I think my daughter has a keyboard like under her bed. I'll have to pull it out, put that on there and see if I can teach myself. You can look up YouTube videos on how to teach yourself how to play piano. So that was my goal with that one. And then these really fun, really tiny butterflies. I don't even know if you guys can see it, but I could get one out, but I don't even know how well you guys would be able to see it. You can glue one on your nail, you know. Hopefully you guys can see it. A tiny little butterfly. So check this phone case out. This looks so... Where I have one that's very similar to this, but it's not light like this. Little bit of a raw cut right here, but they do have some gold inside here on this cut, so it's not too bad. You guys can see some gold like inside the cut. But this is nice. It reminds me of the one that I picked up on Amazon. And then it has this. You can stick that on here where it helps you hold on to your phone. It's a pop socket. And then it lays flat. So you can choose to stick that on or not. I don't know how well that would stay on. You guys want to see a really cute hat besides that Santa hat? Okay, so I was a little worried about this because I do have a bigger head. I do. I have a big head. This fits. It fits me. It fits. Look at that. They had different colored ones. They had like brown ones. Several different, like lots of different shades. I went with this one. Isn't that cute? And then let's just say you don't like the antlers. You could probably take a seam ripper and just take them off. Either way, this friggin' thing is so cute. And I like how it's shaped like this. That is a nice, thick hat. I would never look at this and go, oh, that's a Temu hat. You got that at Temu, didn't you? Because it might look good from afar, but once you get up close and you start feeling it and you're like, oh, yeah. Okay, you got that at Temu, didn't you? This does not give that vibe at all. This is a high quality, nice hat. And I'm actually incredibly shocked on how nice this is. Why is this so nice? I didn't pay a lot for this, I don't think. What's this? What's that? Ooh. Another bag. So Temu purses, I would just buy for, those would be my special occasion purses, like, and you don't have a lot of money to spend in buying like expensive purses, but you want a special purse for different occasions. Whatever the situation where you want to change it up a little bit and just have something a little bit nicer or something that goes with what you're doing. Maybe you want this fuzzy purse with your cute fuzzy hat because you're going sledding or something. I don't know. But they did have different colors in this. I went with the black. I want to say they had ivory, possibly brown. They might even had like a gray one maybe. But like if you got the ivory one and then you wore your cute little fuzzy hat and you went ice skating, like, right? So their bags, their purses, their backpacks, I would say they're not for day-to-day, everyday wear and tear, especially if you're rough on bags or purses. But if you just want to have like a fuzzy bag for whatever occasion, I would say their bags are decent. But this would not be your everyday purse. They just don't hold up very well. But this one is very cute. I like that a lot. It's cute. Okay, my bad. I thought this actually had rhinestones on it. The picture was misleading, but I'm kind of thinking I could attach my own. It's a t-shirt that has a cute skull on it, but the way that the picture looked, it made it look like it had some rhinestones on it. Why did I think it did? I'm telling you, the picture made it look like it did. So the parts where it has the little spark, you know, like the glimmer where a rhinestone would be, like, couldn't you just add your own? Right? You could just get like fabric glue or whatever is used, and then you would just have it be, then you would just want to be careful when you're washing it. Maybe you just have it be a hand wash or a delicate wash, air dry, you know, kind of a thing. But how fun would that be? To me, it seemed like this also had rhinestones on it, but it doesn't. But I wanted something for Christmas to like wear and be all like cute and festive, but comfortable. Like for Christmas morning, like, isn't that cute? It's a long sleeve t-shirt. Looks like it would totally fit. This is 95 polyester, 5% spandex. But it's stretchy. But anyway, I feel like you could do the same thing with this and adding some rhinestones to that, right? I got this flashlight. You guys, this is the exact, looks just like this super nice like flashlight that we got like a couple years ago. It goes super far, like it's super bright, and I'm telling you, like, it's identical to it. So those we spent some money on. So I saw these, I grabbed them, and I'm like thinking this would be good to compare to the other ones to see if they're just as good. So it's a 2-pack. I grabbed those. We'll test them out and we'll compare it to the really nice ones that I have. Oh, I thought the matte, shoot. So you guys have seen those ones where you can get these cute little bottles and you put like wooden matchsticks in there. I thought it came with the matchsticks, but I guess not. No, it doesn't. And then you can strike the match on the back like, but I really thought they came with it. It says matchsticks in a glass bottle, but who knows? Actually, I got this for my one daughter, right? It came on. It was just on. It lights up. I don't know. And it's got your little, you can get different colors. I got the wooden one. So with the balloon thing, this is a backdrop that goes with it. So I'm just gonna keep that in there, and I'll show you guys this. It's the backdrop that says, it says happy birthday. I know she can hear me, so I want to be quiet. These are for your refrigerator. My refrigerator is the freezer on the bottom. It's a drawer that pulls out on the bottom, and then the top is the 2 side-by-side doors. I wasn't expecting much for these. It is Velcro. It's a very nice Velcro. That would be for the freezer. But you guys, it's actually like, is that metal? Is that metal? No, it's plastic, but it looks nice. Painted gold. The buttons for the upper part. Now this is cute. And I'm surprised at how nice this is. I would really recommend that, just by, I mean, unless the darn thing's gonna fall apart as I'm like opening and closing my fridge and stuff, but my first reaction with that is nice. That's nice. Okay, so you guys know I have my 7 o'clock sweater. Those that watch my stuff, you guys know I have a 7 o'clock sweater. I got them on Amazon. I have 4 of them. I've got a black, a gray, an ivory, and I recently just picked up a green one. And so I'm looking through Temu, and I was like, that looks just like my 7 o'clock sweater. I call it a 7 o'clock sweater because that's usually when I start getting chilly and I need to put it on. It's just like a bat wing, you know, like the bat wing where it's really big. You guys know what bat wing is, right? And it's just like a little cardigan. And this looks very similar to it. It looks just like it. Very similar. I would say the bat wing isn't really there. Kind of there, but not as big as the other one that I have. But it's very similar to, from here to here, it's very snug fitting, and then it gets a little bit baggier. So you have the same thing right there. So I wanted to grab this because this looks just like its twin. So, yeah, it even has pockets. So we're gonna have to play with that and see how well that is. Wow. So we've got this, the black fuzzy bag. So this one's very similar, but it has, like this black one is just, there is no bottom. It just like the two seams go together at the bottom. This one has a flat base. I really like this taupe color. It just seems like it's a little bit nicer than this one. The inside is, you can like wipe it out. It almost feels like leather in there. But I know that it's not, but metal magnetic clip like the other one has. But this one has like a base, and it actually is hard in there where it'll sit up on its own. So you guys have seen those blankets that are like heavily, the big chunky knotted ones? Well, they can be kind of pricey. So I wanted to grab one from Temu to see, like, how are they at Temu? Where's my little box cutter? Let's see. It feels really nice. It feels really soft. But I'm just really surprised on how open of a weave that is. Is it how they're supposed to be? So I picked up one of these. Like I showed you guys those tiny little butterflies for your nails. This one is like a big crystal bow. Why can I not get this open? No, this is a fairly big bow. Like that's big to put like on your nail, but how fun would that be? That might be kind of fun. It is shaped for the nail. So even though it's really big, it's not just gonna be like this rigid. It does have that little dip in there to fit on a nail. So you've seen these where they have the black clover bracelet, where you can get these designer ones that are several $100s to a couple $1,000s with the black clover bracelets. So they had those at Temu. You only have 3 clovers on this one, but the bracelet, and then it also has, this one has a necklace to match it. Oh, I should have brought my Stanley up here. I didn't bring my Stanley water, but your Stanleys that we all have, well, not everybody's got Stanley, but you know, water bottles, they don't need to be Stanleys, but the water bottles with the handles on them, you can get these fun little charms to hang off of the handle, and then it just kind of hangs down at the bottom. So I got like the pink and gold one. It's got H on it for Heather, and just kind of hanging on your little water cup. Let everyone know, like, hey, don't drink that. It's not yours. It's mine. Really inexpensive at Temu. So then if it accidentally like falls off or it breaks, you're not gonna like have a heart attack because you spend too much money on it. It's just from Temu. No big deal. They had these like little rings, but they're like chains. So I got 3 different sizes. They all look the same. I'll just show you one. So they were fairly inexpensive, so I got 3 different sizes, just depending on if I want it to be a half ring or go down all the way. I can do that. So this one, it's very like festive with the red. And then just this one, it's got a little big old rhinestone on there. This is fun. It looks like a bunch of chains. It's not loose. It's you know, it's solid. But I like that it just kind of looked like a bunch of chains wrapping around your finger. These fun little earrings, like little hearts. I did get some really cute leaf ones. Now we're past fall, but I couldn't pass them up for next year. And then I got a couple of snowflake like earrings, so I'll show you those. Now, normally I would just give my mom a call and say, hey, can you make me some of these earrings? She'd be like, sure. Because those that know, my mom makes jewelry. She's got her own little Etsy shop. You guys should go check her out. I'll leave her link down in my description of from her Etsy page and her Instagram page. So you guys can go check her out, show her some support. Follow her page on Etsy, follow her page on Instagram. Maybe heart a few things at her Etsy shop. It's also letting her know like what people are liking, so then she kind of knows where to put her time and energy and money into in making some products for you guys. But yeah, and then, you know, if you feel like it, maybe make a little purchase and make her day, because I'm telling you, it makes her day when she gets a purchase. So thanks to everyone that has visited her page and has made purchases, and just thanks for everyone that's just gone over and shown her some support with just a follow and maybe hearting a few things. It really does all mean like so much to me and her. So thank you so much. But anyway, but she doesn't make these kinds of earrings, so that's why I went to Temu. And yes, my mom knows I shop jewelry at Temu. Like, she's okay with it. But look at these friggin' snowflake ones. They have like a little bit of like the little poofs behind them. And she doesn't make anything like that, so I went and bought them at Temu, okay? And then look at these ones. These were really cute. Yeah, and then I guess my mom's making me, she's making us some really fun bracelets that she's bringing for Christmas for all of us girls to wear for Christmas. So I'm really excited about that. But you guys definitely go check her out. Again, like I said, I'll leave her link down in the description for her Etsy and her Instagram. And you guys, this was so much fun. So our next step is what we're going to do is we're going to start reviewing some of these things, testing some of this stuff out, figuring out what's a no-go and what needs to go back. But like, we got that floor mop, we got the perfume we've got to try. We've got a whole bunch of things that we've got to like try and see if it's any good. Or is stuff going to get returned? I know there's a few things that are going to be returned, but not too much. For the most part, I think it was a pretty good haul. Anyway, thanks so much for hanging out with me, guys, and I'll see you on my next one. Oh, and if I don't see you, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and Happy New Year. Bye!